For the listener, Alan's penis has been out the whole time.
And it's leathery. In real life, too. Look who we've got on board. Vittorio Angelone, how you doing?
I'm very well. You've spelled my name wrong in your little notebook.
Don't. What's wrong with that?
It's an O at the end instead of an A.
Oh, Vittorio. But I said Vittorio, did I? Or Vittorio?
I said
your name right. Don't be looking at my fucking notes. Keep your eyes over there. Wow. Sorry, love, it's Italian, isn't it? I don't really know.
I know, it's very exotic.
It is exotic. And listen, I thought my T-shirt was a bit out there. Look at you. Go on, show us. What? Daddy's little meatball.
Is that not a good bit of fun?
Where did you buy that?
Bought that in New York. It was a little sort of tat shop beneath my hotel.
You surprised me. I know, listen, I can't talk. So what, have you been to New York before?
No, this is my first ever time in New York a couple weeks ago.
Did you do stand-up over there?
Yeah.
What were they like?
Very enthusiastic. Sort of unashamedly like, we're on your side, which is really weird to get used to. I haven't been gigging in London for like 7 years. When they're like, we'll see.
Yes, yeah.
English people aren't invested in having a good time.
You're right. I've gigged in New York, and they're like, woo! I know, but I know we sort of take the piss out of Americans for being overexcited, but when you're on stage, you need that.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
And I was milking it, so I would walk on. You're dead nervous. Never gigged in America before. I'd walk on and go, "It's my first ever time in New York. Thank you so much for having me." Immediate applause break, and I was like, "I am blagging this right now."
Daddy's little meatball's doing well up here. So listen, holidays. Now, obviously, you're a fantastic stand-up comedian. When we have comedians on here, when they talk about travel, it just equates with work.
Yes.
Do you holiday for fun? Can you relax, or do you always thinking of jokes and punchlines or whatever?
I try to. My girlfriend's very on me about we gotta have like an actual holiday. Just because you're traveling around doing whatever, we have to go do an actual holiday. So I'm okay, sort of pressured by her, and we get away for a nice little walking holiday.
A walking holiday?
Yeah, like in the UK, we're trying to make our way around the whole southwest coast path. Eventually,
you read that book, The Saltpath?
The pile of bullshit?
Fuck it, I read that book. It's all shit. He's not even ill.
I mean, I don't understand.
I don't like getting to a law. He's not. He's still alive.
He's all great, but basically, I don't know who read that book and thought it was real, because basically it's like he had some horrific degenerative disease and he went on a nice walk and it was all fine.
Yeah, come on, love. Yeah, I mean, I saw him on that SAS program. No, he didn't.
He's on Total Wipeout next week.
What's that Castle? Tanishi's. What's that one where they run? Yeah, he's not ill.
Running at doors that aren't actually doors.
Yeah, I mean, I read it and it was inspiring, but it just leaves a sour taste in your mouth that you think it's all sort of like not be true. And
I feel bad for, is it Ralph Fiennes and somebody else did like a whole movie about it? And
Jason Isaacs. He came on and Gillian Anderson.
Yeah. It was not Ralph Fiennes.
So I've read the book and watched the film.
Flip six.
Oh, lies. There's more truth in Lord of the Rings, I reckon.
It's just another big walk, isn't it?
It is. So listen, you're going on tour. You can't say nothing anymore.
Absolutely.
Big hit in Edinburgh.
Very exciting.
Yeah, so tell me, when do you start? What can we expect?
Starts in mid-January, all around the UK and Ireland. We were discussing earlier, I've made terrible financial decision of having a band as part of my show.
Wow, a band.
It's, a bit of production value, a bit of glitz and glam.
People love all that.
All these bloody comedians coming on, just maybe a follow spot at most, and that's all the production value you're getting.
So boring.
I'm putting
You'd
on
never
a
get
show.
an Alan Carr gig like that. And what do they play? Is it Irish? Is it Irish songs or is it Italian songs?
Oh.
Is it better Nessun Dorma or is it Sweet Molly Malone? No, is it Sweet Molly?
Fair play for trying to pull an Irish song out of your ass.
Yeah, I know. No,
So they do the interval music. They'll create a sort of a pub session vibe. Very exciting. And then there's a big thing at the end that I don't want to spoil.
No, don't.
You'll have to come see the tour.
Well, we will. I mean, we've got something in common.
Oh.
We both play the triangle.
Now, to what level have you played the triangle? You, me, and everybody else, Alan?
No, I was, because you are a classical musician, aren't you? Can you still play the triangle?
Yes, I think I could pick. It's like riding a bike, isn't it?
Yeah, it's muscle memory, isn't it, when you play a triangle? Ding, ding.
It all comes back to you.
Yeah. What's the most out there musical instrument you can play? Can you play glockenspiel?
I can play the glockenspiel, I can play the xylophone, I can play the marimba, I can play
Cowbell?
the vibraphone.
Cowbell?
Oh, yeah. I can play the cowbell. Anything you hit, I can play it.
Really?
That's the whole thing.
What's the biggest drum you've played?
There's an enormous drum that people hire in for Verdi's Requiem, which they often play in sort of like X Factor of the like.
Dun 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 dun
Jump,
dun.
jump,
You played that.
Yeah, bump. Very exciting. It's like the height of me.
The band off. Why don't you just play that? I mean, I'd say, see you, love. I've got a massive drum.
I do have an idea. It's real pie in the sky to do a stand-up show that is with an orchestra. So as I'm doing the stand-up show, I walk through the orchestra. But talk about your overheads being fairly thin on the
come
tour.
on, you need to make some money from the tour, love. And is it true you played at the Royal Albert Hall?
I've played at the Proms a couple times.
Oh, wow.
So exciting.
What an exciting life.
Did the last night of the school prom, so the whole pomp and circumstance, land of hope and glory. I was playing the timpani and there were fireworks going off inside the Albert Hall. Amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
So exciting.
So listen, you're doing the classical music and then you started becoming a stand-up comedian. Was there a sense... Oh, this sounds too deep. Was there a sense of loss when you were just getting... Could you find like stand-up was more fun and more expressive?
Absolutely. I find classical music, particularly playing in an orchestra, can be... You feel a bit like a sort of wind-up toy because the conductor goes, play it like this, do this. They are in charge of the creative direction of the whole thing. Now, I do think good conductors allow the players in the orchestra to have more of a creative voice. It's like good directors in TV and film and stuff.
Yeah.
But it did feel very prescriptive a lot of the time. And it's funny because you're sort of on stage at the Albert Hall in like a tux and it's all very like seen as very high art.
Yeah.
But you're exactly right. In doing stand-up comedy at the start at like terrible open mic nights, it felt much more artistic and creative to me because I was the singular creative voice behind the whole thing. And I like that feeling of... I didn't like being in an orchestra where if I had a bad gig... it could still be a good concert.
Yeah.
But if I had a great gig, it could still be a bad concert. Whereas with stand-up, it's like, if it's bad, it's my fault.
Yeah, you said that. You said that. And when you have a good gig, you have this, and we all have it, like you go, yeah, I wrote that, I performed that, that's fine. But when you have a bad one, it's your fault.
And I quite like that.
Yes, of course.
Of like, I can go fix that for the next time.
Yes.
And it's okay. Now, sometimes it's the audience's fault.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Cheltenham.
Oma in County Tyrone for me. I've written it off. I'm never going back.
Wow.
Oh, the last tour, 60 minutes of pin drop silence. And you know, sold out months in advance. So they were
ready for you. They're ready for a bit of Vittorio. I got fucking Maidstone. I started out in Maidstone and Hen and Stag Do Central.
Oh, yeah.
Threw a blow up doll on stage. I was like, what's the security doing? They're letting in. I rang up my agent. I was a bit tearful. I said, the fucking threw a blow up doll on stage. Was it with a hen party? I was like, no, she came by herself. I love that Alan Carr. So yeah, that's interesting because I watched the podcast and Richard Osman was raving about you and Mike's podcast and how he's seen you in Edinburgh. And I'm interested to know your take on this because I'm called now one of those. Is it legacy? God, you sound so fucking old. Legacy. And they went, you don't need to do TV. You can hop, skip and jump that now and do sell-out tours. You are known.
Well, I do. I sort of feel like you're on my turf right now. I don't like these legacy acts doing podcasts.
I don't like it because it sounds like leprosy. No, I know I'm being picky. Legacy. I feel like I feel old already. Legacy. Am I really? Because I read somewhere veteran comedian.
Oh,
fuck you.
dear.
Veteran.
Oh dear.
Honestly.
That's a bit much. You're going to come out in a Zimmer frame.
I believe I had to turn me fucking hearing aid up. I went, what? Did he call me? Yeah, anyway. So yeah, do you want to be on telly or do you think, can you see you doing, I don't know, you know.
I think it'd be nice.
Tipping point?
I'd love to
I'd love to
Tipping
see
Point.
you. I think you'd be great.
I do like a
I love
quiz.
Ben Shepherd, but come on, maybe time for a change. He's a legacy. He needs to go. He's
But
a
this
legacy.
is, I think this is the problem is I think us sort of filthy internet comedians with our mucky podcasts, we have to be allowed on TV because you bloody TV acts all have podcasts now.
I know.
And I don't think it's right.
No, I know. And I'll be dead soon. the way I'm
and so
going.
will TV.
Yeah. TV died the day Alan Carr died.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. I mentioned Mike there. Have you ever been on a lads holiday with him? Do you holiday together?
No, I don't think. I think Mike and I spend slightly too much time together already.
What does your girlfriend think about it? Does she let you?
She's very excited that we're getting our own studio space, so Mike isn't going to be in our flat once a week and just wreck the place. He's like a whirlwind. It's like having the Tasmanian Devil as a podcast host.
He's got a mad energy, isn't he?
Oh yeah. It's just
energy.
frantic.
I feel with Mike, I think you could get into some real scrapes.
Oh, for sure. Like the person
He's got
that
a twinkle in his eye, isn't he?
the person that is most negatively affected by Mike's franticness is Mike. He's going to the doctors. Goes, oh, this is happening in my stomach. I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like that. I go, brother.
Yeah.
That is all in your head. That is all coming from the rampant stress in your mind.
We must talk about holidays. Where do you love going? And you go, oh, right, relax. I'm on holiday now.
It's the walks. And I've only gotten into this the last couple of years because my girlfriend's a big walk person. But this Southwest Coast Path was good. We got the weather. It was beautiful.
Where's that? That's Cornwall, isn't it?
So Devon, Gloucestershire round, Devon round Cornwall, I believe. It's the whole sort of southwest tip of the
Lizard's
UK.
Point, is that down there?
Yes, that is down there. We just did the first bit, which starts in... Oh my God, I'm going to struggle to remember this. But my favourite bit was Lynmouth and Linton, because there's a lovely funicular railway.
Oh, nice.
And I am a strange man, but a funicular railway, I was so excited.
Yeah.
So you've got a carriage at the top, carriage at the bottom. They're connected by a big cable. And at the bottom of each carriage, there's a big tank of water. And when it gets to the top, they fill it up with water and they empty out the water from the bottom one. And it's just gravity that pulls the other one up.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that so fun?
That's great. And where's that place that's like a fishing village and it's on a real...
I think that might be Lynmouth and
yeah,
Linton,
and they
straight up
put
the cliff.
they put the food and they pulled the food up and down.
Yeah.
That's great.
Before they had cars and everything, it completely changed the whole dynamic of those two towns.
Oh, that's interesting, that. Oh, yeah. Where have you been that you haven't really liked? And listen, I know you've got to sell tickets, so let's not go too hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, because sometimes you go to places and, it's not for you. You've lost your, passport or whatever. What do you reckon?
Well, in my last relationship, so I've basically just had two big relationships in my whole life. I was with a girl from when I was 16 till I was 20, and then I've been with my current girlfriend for 8 years now.
8 years. Do I hear wedding bells?
Tell you what, when I convince her of the concept of marriage, I've just said to her, whenever you're ready to be proposed to, let me know, and I'll do that.
Oh,
because
was you tempted on that funicular? What's it called? Railway?
It's quite rickety. It's about, I don't know if I'd be confident getting down on one knee.
Oh, okay.
And then the ring
Wait to get to my age, love. So where have you been?
In this first relationship, at the dying embers of the relationship, and I think it's quite a common thing that you have a last-ditch holiday to attempt to salvage things. And we went to Amsterdam, and I love Amsterdam as a place, having been back now. But at the time, I made a real arse of myself. I was like, this is going to be beautiful. We're going to fix all the problems in our relationship. We're going to Amsterdam. Let's hire some bikes. It'll be okay. And we hire these bikes. And I was like, oh, the seat of that bike's a little bit high. But I didn't want to ask the man in the shop. I was like, sorry, can you put that lower, please? Because I'm built quite... I have a very long torso, but very short arms, short legs. I'm built like a Shetland pony. And so we get the bikes out, and I sort of swing my leg over to sit on the seat, and my bum hits the seat, and my right leg swings and misses the ground on that side. My left leg swings and misses the ground on this side, and I fall over stationary on a bike.
Oh, no.
And I was just
There's canals there. You're lucky you didn't end up drowned.
And I was there with a big sort of childish graze on my knee, looking up at my girlfriend, just thinking, yeah, you should break up with me.
Oh,
this is over. This is over.
Oh. It is amazing how many people we have on here who do say they go on holiday to make or break, and some holidays are intense. I've actually fallen out with good friends on holiday because you're with them all the time. You think, actually, I don't really like you. I've said that. Yeah, I have. I won't say any names, but I've gone, fuck me, I don't.
Thanks for the packet of crisps on the flight, but we shouldn't be friends anymore.
Yeah, stick your Pringles. I don't want to. I don't want this. Yeah, that is interesting about holidays, because you think it's a break, but it's not. You're with these people all the time. You're traveling. Yeah.
That's what's nice about the walking holiday is you can just walk in silence for about an hour and a half, and then you're fine. And the only discussion is, can I have a tang fastic?
Oh, I love tang fastic.
So
great.
And when you're doing a big walk, you think you've earned a tang fastic.
Do you go for maybe Colin the Caterpillars, or do they have to be sour?
Wait, Colin the Caterpillar. Am I
Oh,
thinking,
no.
That's a big cake. Are you taking that on a walk?
Okay. You burn a lot of calories.
Just Alan with a big rucksack, and the only thing in it is Colin the Caterpillar cakes.
Well, I say I go with a friend, but actually it's Colin the Caterpillar. I just walk around with a giant fucking caterpillar cake. No, what they call the chewy ones from M&S?
Gummy worms.
No, not for the snakes. And it says real fruit juice, but it's a lie.
The Natural Confectionery Company.
Yeah, please. Yeah. This is all fresh juice. Yeah, right.
I heard this.
I'm in a litigious mood today. Saltburn. I'm going to get, not saltburn. Is it salt calf?
Saltburn.
Yeah, I watched that Saltpath when he had a wank in a bath. I didn't really like that and started fucking the grave. No, that's Saltburn. I know, I'm getting it. Imagine if you did get them mixed up and went.
You've got a mental condition and you have a wank in a bath because you think it's going to help.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Colin the Caterpillar fruit gums.
I've been proved wrong.
Thank you. I think I'm walking around with a
big chocolate log in your
chocolate log in my pants. Don't stop it now. Okay, so where's been your most decadent holiday?
Ooh.
Where have you gone? You've gone, oh my God, this is amazing.
I think we really, after my first ever tour, I was like away quite a bit, and it was all a bit stressful first time, learning a lot of lessons on the first tour of how long you can be away, how long you want to be away. And we booked in a trip to Corfu at the end of my first ever tour. Lovely. And we went, let's get a swanky hotel, and we're going to sit on the deck chairs and pay way too much for a man to bring us a mojito onto the deck chair and a little pot of chips that cost €13 or whatever.
God, yeah, it is expensive.
But we were just like, we're going all. And my girlfriend was so like sick of like, God, being around comedians, it's all comedy, let's have a proper break. And as soon as we arrived, I spotted Carl Hutchinson. It's like, God, he's in the same resort, this is a nightmare. And it was lovely, we had a beer with him and everything, but it was a bit like, you just acknowledge it. You're like, we don't need to say hello at every breakfast.
But comedians, they love talking about jokes. They don't know, that's the job, isn't it? It's like, and then when I dated a few people and all that, and then they go, oh, let me come and see the stand-up show. They get it, and then they realise it's just, you're sitting in a back room and
Yeah, you're sitting. The most beautiful theatres in this country have the dingiest green rooms in the entire world. It's like, there's only so much Arts Council funding, and we are not spending it backstage.
Oh, yeah, it's grotty.
The public have to see every penny that we've spent on this thing.
I know. You're true. It's true. What do you like? Because you said you're an anxious person, but on stage your anxiety goes.
Yes.
Yeah. Does that, in a travel sense, you're quite safe when you go away, or will you do bungee jumping and stuff like that? Zip wiring. People love that shit on holiday, don't they?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that stuff. It's all a bit. I mean, the peak of my excitement is the funicular railway. It's very, very.
Yeah.
That was a real buzz for me.
That was a
actually.
white knuckle ride for you, wasn't it?
Holy fuck! It's going 3 miles an hour.
They're filling up the water at the bottom. I'm off my tits.
I like the idea that if the people at the top were fat enough, they wouldn't have to add any water.
Don't look at me when you say that. Tell us some places like from childhood when you were on holiday. Where did you holiday? You grew up in Belfast?
Grew up in Belfast. We would occasionally go to like Edinburgh. I had cousins in Edinburgh, and there was often a deal where my auntie and uncle, if they wanted to go on holiday, just them, we would go to Edinburgh. My parents would look after all the kids, and they could have a little holiday, and then vice versa. So actually, looking back on it, the kids didn't get a holiday out of that. We just had to go visit our cousins. There's a mad one. I remember we went to a place in the Republic of Ireland down, it's either like, I think it might be Wicklow or Wexford, I can't remember, but it's this place called Trebolgan, which is like a water adventure park. But I will say, Ireland doesn't really have the weather for a water adventure park. No. You're sort of drenched before you get into the water part of the adventure park. So it's all these rope swings and ladders and this, that, and the other. And then it's like, it's just sort of pond water. It wasn't chlorinated or anything. It was truly just pond.
Like algae. There was algae.
Yeah, you come out
Frog
green.
Spawn.
Yeah, you just come out green, covered in leeches.
Oh, come off it. So where would you say in Belfast? Give us a hidden gem.
Oh.
I mean, we've had some amazing hidden gems on here. Ian Sterling, I said, tell us a hidden gem, from Scotland. He went, Loch Ness. Fucking, I was like, wow. Loch Ness, you say?
Never heard of it.
Where is it? Loch Ness?
Wow.
I mean, come on, please. No, but is there something in Belfast? Because, near Belfast, do you ever go to Giant's Causeway?
Yes, gorgeous.
That's gorgeous. And is it Black Rock? Is it Black Rock up there? We went up there.
Oh, Black Mountain.
Black Mountain.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
That
is lovely.
cool.
If you ever go to Belfast, it's worth it. It's a few hours up the coast.
But it's a lovely train journey.
Yeah.
I sound so autistic. Everything I enjoy about holidays is trains.
Yeah.
I am getting diagnosed next week.
Do you reckon you are autistic?
Yeah, I've my third and I think final appointment is next week to do like the last test.
Oh, right. How do they test whether you're autistic?
I don't actually know, but I've tried not to Google it. Pierre Novelli told me not to Google it.
Don't do that.
Because he said then you'll know how to like sort of cheat the system in whatever way you want. So just don't Google it, but they're very clever and he sort of backs the test.
Do you look at the train timetables? You're like, 11:42. No. No, that's a sign. That is a sign.
Is this your diagnostic manual?
Yes, I am a doctor. You play the triangle. I'm also a mental health worker, doctor.
Have you got one of these honorary doctorates?
Yes. No, I have not.
No way.
Someone wanted me to get a was it a PhD or something from this is what I don't get. Because I was on a show called Celebrity Traitors. I don't
What's that?
Well, it's just show. I don't really want to talk about it.
I had to fight him out of the cloak.
Shut up. Shut up. If I see that cloak.
He said, I'm wearing the cloak. I'm wearing it. It's my thing.
What? People were saying to me, because people think you keep the cloak. Oh, Alan, bring the cloak. I had to get it from Amazon.
No way.
I know. I actually invested in a cloak, and that's a slippery slope because you're just like a walking punchline.
And you can't get a cheapo Amazon cloak. You have to get a proper.
Yeah, proper one, and like with the green, and then I got myself a lantern.
I reckon we could get you on that. What's the Scottish Widows?
That's yes.
Just you on the back of the horse with
Yeah. I think that Scottish Widows let herself go. Look at her fat bitch.
The horse is struggling.
No wonder her husband's probably faked his own death to get away from her. He's not even dead, the husband. So listen,
hidden gem? I meant to do a Belfast.
Oh yes. Sorry.
It doesn't feel hidden anymore. Sometimes I go on Instagram if I'm in a
the trouble with travel. It's hard to come up with a hidden gem. I mean, it could be anything like a little beach or a little something or a little road or something. I don't know. Road. Hidden gem. The M1. Check it out. You'll love it. Get really fast.
It's good. Lovely little pub in Belfast called the Sunflower. It's a little bit out of the way. Lovely little pub. There's another one. I always recommend a place called Bousham, which is like a burrito place that started in Belfast.
Okay, great.
But there's ones in Dublin and Galway and Limerick and Cork. But I sometimes do this on Instagram. I'll ask I'm going to this place. Can you any recommendations?
Have you got the Atlas Obscura app?
No.
Get that on. It's it'll tell you the first. I mean, this sounds a bit, but the first phone box in England.
That's nice.
And they'll have railway shit on there for you. There'll be everything. No, you know what I mean. It's weird shit.
Yes.
And I say when you go to Europe, it's even more diverse. You have the catacombs. A rare church which has got a mummified finger in it or something like that, so you go all over.
Yes, there is somebody's thumb is somewhere, some saint's thumb is in a church in Europe somewhere. But in
Italy they love a bloody a finger, don't they? And,
Italians love a finger.
They love a finger. There's the clip this up. That's the clip. They love a finger. No, I went to
What
Naples.
you said about my nonna?
Oh, please.
She's dead and buried.
No, stop it now. No, I mean like a saint that I went to, and there's actually a thinger in Napoli, and I think it's meant to be like a religious thinger, and it's just there like that.
Wow.
They're amazing.
God.
Have you been to Koh Samui and seen that mummified monk?
No.
And he hasn't deteriorated, they said. Died in the 70s.
He's looking well, is he?
Well, I'm going to put this out there. I think the eyes have gone because he's wearing Ray-Bans. He's wearing Ray-Bans.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put that out there. No offence. If you think he's not deteriorating, that's good. But there's something going on behind those shades. There, I've said it.
But I did on Instagram recently. I think I was like, I've lived in London for a while, but no, it was Edinburgh. I said, any recommendations for food places in Edinburgh? I'm there for the whole month of August. I want to hit as many like the interesting, cool places. Somebody recommended Oaxaca.
Oh, come off it.
What are we doing? Oh, have you tried Domino's Pizza? Shut up. Ridiculous.
Oh, I suppose you're half Italian. That's offensive.
Oh, yeah. You can't be recommending me.
No. Do you get a little bit funny if people say, do you want a Domino's?
I'm more about ice cream. I can't softs because I come from like an ice cream family.
Well, gelato.
Yeah.
That's what
But
you
soft
say,
people say soft serve.
You could be telling in Italian, gelato. Not ice cream.
I love this. You're being waved at by your producers to talk into the fucking mic.
Oh, I know.
I've
so
happened
heavy though. It's heavy. It's heavy.
I'll do it like a sports interview.
I know. It's like I've just come up man of the match or something. I'm like, well, yeah, scored a goal. Yeah. And what was I going to say? So, yeah, gelato. I mean, have you been to Sicily when they have the gelato in?
Sicily was my most recent sort of like big holiday.
Where'd you go?
Mondello. So the beach town that's just beside Palermo.
Oh, lovely. Palermo's great, isn't it? Yeah, all that Baroque and the cathedrals and everything.
But then I think this about lots of Italy, particularly the south, is that it's like a crumbling paradise. It's gorgeous, but nothing works and everything's falling down.
Well, I find everyone goes to Taormina, which is on the other side. But on the other side, there is the most gorgeous archaeological ruins that you can walk around. You turn up there and you walk around. There's no booth, there's no coffee shop. You walk around. I mean, there is something on that other side. I think it's the temple to Diana and stuff. And it is gorgeous. The sunsets, you wander around the pillars. It's amazing. But no one ever goes there. It's so rural.
Well, we did one that felt very off the beaten track. It was an old monk's trail that goes up. Do you know the big sort of mountain
walking, I bet,
right beside, sort of between Mondello and Palermo, there's this big mountain, and it's sort of like really like clambering up this way, and we're like, God, this is this old historic monk's path, like how very cool. And a flipping monk walks down on the way past, and he's singing to himself in a time. But I was like, you sort of, when you
plot twist. I went up a monk's path. Guess what I saw? A monk. Wow. I thought you could say like Liza Minnelli.
You'll never guess what we found in the cow shed.
No. Oh my God. So that monks, that's great.
He was walking down and we were going up and we thought, this is amazing. And then there was just a cafe at the top and a bus service that gets you all the way up there. You sort of think you've gone on this like journey and reached a summit and very exciting, but yeah, just
it is hard to go off grid. Everywhere sort of knows now, don't they, and stuff. So listen, getting back to trains, would your dream be Orient Express, or is that too modern, too fancy for you?
I think I could give the that's different to the Trans-Siberian Express. Do you know the Trans-Siberian, the big Russian one with all the way?
Yeah, do you know we went on that? Judge Rinder, and he said his grind. No, he did say this. He said Grindr for gay hookups on the Trans-Siberian Express.
Okay.
But I don't know whether, is it on the train or is you're going through these towns? Because that must be frustrating.
I mean,
if you're like, oh, I want to fuck. Fancy a wank?
Just a well-dressed fella on a platform. Come back.
Pulling that cord.
Come back.
I'm horny.
Emergency stop. Trying to clamber out the window.
I'm going to get some cock. Oh my God. So that would have you ever been? He said Trans-Siberian, and this is when you do your tour, He said,
Of Russia?
Russia. No. When you get the money from your tour, why don't you do that? And he says, you stay at this hotel in Beijing.
Okay.
That would be amazing.
I mean, I don't have that. Do you have a yearning to go to China?
Not really.
Japan is very on my list.
Oh, I've been to Japan.
I've heard it's amazing.
You'll love it.
But China, I'm just a bit like, it's kind of scary.
But do you know what? I said to someone who worked in China, and he says, that's the West creating this. He says the people are so friendly.
The mainstream media.
The mainstream media.
We've been propagandized.
Yeah, you've been radicalized.
By the internet.
Yeah, by the internet. But then he went, Alan, I go there all the time. They are super friendly, super lovely. He says it's the West making it scary. So that's made me want to go. I want to see that Great Wall of China. Oh, that's... Oh, thank...
Good God.
That is not my penis. Look at it. Oh my God, has that been out all the time?
For the listener, Alan's penis has been out the whole time.
And it's leathery. In real life, too. Leathery with a hole in the end. Oh. Right, okay, I think it's time now for a quick fire quiz. This is really short, love, so don't worry about that. Okay.
What, your penis?
Oh, God. Please, everyone, come on, this is a serious podcast. It's Italian pizza or Irish stew?
Pizza.
Classical music or comedy gigs?
Comedy gigs.
Sunrise swim or sunset drink?
Sunset drink. I would kid myself otherwise, but it's sunset drink.
Beach or pool?
Beach.
Taj Mahal or Taj Mahal? No.
Taj Mahal, I'd give that a go.
That's good. Mile high or I'm too shy?
Too shy. It's one of those things that the idea of it's like, oh, wouldn't that be exciting? But it's just like, if you got there and you undid your seatbelt, you go, I can't be doing this.
What about on a train?
Oh,
funicular. Have you ever made love on a funicular?
I'd love to make love on a funicular railway.
There you go. Good lad.
They wouldn't need to fill up the water at the top.
And last but not least, tip 'em or fuck 'em.
Oh, tip him. I tip way too much.
Oh, good. You have watched the podcast because he knew that. Because some people go, "What the fuck?" Don't they? Tip 'em or fuck. Oh, I love listening to it. Tip 'em or fuck 'em. I say it every week. So yeah. So you've made it to the end of my podcast. Well done.
Hey, that's
Many
exciting.
have failed, but you got there. So what would you say? Tip 'em or fuck 'em?
Tip him.
Oh, you are sweet.
Tip
yeah,
him.
of course. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you for having me.
If you'd like to go and collect your emotional baggage from the carousel. We hope you enjoyed your flight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't ever forget, life's a